Hey everyone, Lee Martin here from Bookmakers Review, and welcome back to my weekly BMR Forum shoutouts. All right, to start off this week's BMR Forum shoutouts video, I am going to give you guys our contest reminders because we still have some fun contests that are still live. For example, we have our NASCAR extravaganza, and we also have our 12-week All Sports Challenge. Now, my favorite out of those two is the 12-week All Sports Challenge for $1,000. This is everyday action, literally every day. Again, you guys still have time to join this contest if you have not joined because this will end May 29th. And again, there's a lot of action. Free money here, so join it. Let's head on over to our Bettors Chit Chat forum because I saw a couple threads that really stood out to me this week. Regarding fairness, let's be honest here. And this was created by the one and only Rudy Rooter. Now, this thread says, do you think online casino is rigged? What about live casino? What about online poker? I kind of think they're all fair, but I remember the losses more and forget the casino has an edge. I'm still playing right now. You scroll down, Carolina Kid says, shout out to Carolina Kid, the only way I would even think of playing online would be live. Bobby FK then says, shout out to Bobby, no, I don't think it's really rigged. If it was, no one would play. Shout out to Enoch. Enoch said, I had a long post somewhere in here about the same live dealer third party you see at all books. You know the answer. Go in there and take a hit when you're not supposed to. The table all of a sudden is favorable and they start to tweak. And then Enoch also said this one comment that really I agree with. He said, most times when you see only one person playing at a table, it is a bot playing basic strategy. They also will never double down or split. You can bet behind them, or if you sit down, they automatically will leave the table. And yes, I have seen this because I love playing online blackjack. So what I personally do is I try to read the table before I go on because it's like hit or miss sometimes, basically. So I wouldn't say every online casino is rigged. I would just say the bots are there and they're watching you play, basically. So again, I'll sit there and I'll just watch the table because sometimes you'll notice that the house is just always winning. Like no matter what happens, the house is always winning, or like a certain seat will always win. That's what I notice. So you just got to read the table sometimes. That's at least in my experience with blackjack. There is another thread that was created that caught my eye, and this is called Will Smith slapped Chris Rock at the award show, aka the Oscars, and this was created by Carolina Kid, so shout out to Carolina Kid. But basically, it has all the information as to what happened at the Oscars between Chris Rock and Will Smith. But long story short, Chris Rock made an alopecia joke towards Jada Smith about her being in G.I. Jane 2, and Will Smith was not having it and walked up on stage and slapped the crap out of Chris Rock. But if you just scroll down, you'll see everyone's opinion on this. You also will see how some people are sharing memes about this. I actually shared a poster that someone created saying it's UFC 277 with Chris Rock and Will Smith. So I thought that was really funny. Some people are saying Will Smith was way out of line. Some people are saying Will Smith was right for standing up with Jada. There's so many opinions on this, so hop on here. Let us know how you feel about it because, again, this was a very interesting thing that happened over the weekend. But I will say that yesterday, Will Smith did come out and apologize to Chris Rock and everyone for what he did. That's everything for our shoutouts this week. Remember to get involved in all of our contests because this is a chance for you to win some free cash. And who does not loving some free cash? Because I do. And again, hop onto our Bettors Chit Chat forum. There's a lot of threads that you all can hop on and get engaged in. If I see you on the forum, I'll include you in my shoutouts for next week. So until then, best of luck on all of your wagers and just have a great week.